Hello. So I've spent the week marking your mock exams from last time. Thank you to those people who always put effort into revising, and a number of you did do this time. Still too many of you didn't though. So what you do today really does depend, or does determine, how soon we have to do another one of these exams, which is really terrible for me, because I don't want to spend all week marking year 11 exams. It takes ages. But I'm not going to stand there on results day and think I could have done more. So if it kills me, we'll have to keep going. But if you work particularly hard today, and I can see that you've understood and we're starting to get things, and this is a big if, this is not a promise, I'm not saying it's not happening, then we can maybe leave it a couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks, who knows. But we're going to have to do another written paper before much longer. So the first task that I want you to do today, to really show you what you managed to achieve, is we should have 3 elements in all of your answers. You should know these. Focus on the question from the start and throughout. So if the first question is what is the message, the word message should appear in your answer more than once, especially at the start and especially at the end. You could get away with twice, but if you've only used it once, you can see yourself you've not stayed focused on the question. Point number 2, and that applies for the other ones. Point number 2, have you included quotes or picked out features from the source? If it's a picture, if it's an image, in a different colour highlighter, highlight that. And the third thing is own knowledge, and this is where those people who didn't revise really let themselves down. Just remember, own knowledge is something that if you don't have it, you can only get half marks on your exam questions. And if you do everything else perfect and fail to get knowledge, you'll get a C. So that means you cannot afford to make any mistakes at all if you're not including your own knowledge. And this is why revision is so important. So 3 highlighters, or 3 different ways. Maybe you could do underline, circle, and shading if you've only got one pencil. Please make sure you make a key. And then, if you want to, if you've already done this, you've listened to this message and people are still coming in and faffing about, on my YouTube channel, Mr. Ayotway, you'll find the videos, or any videos I've made on exam technique, for the other questions, which are what I'm about to do now.